Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you for being here. So guys, what we're going to do is I'm going to do a weekly read for you Wednesday to Wednesday. So let's check this out and see what it has in store for you. I want to get these out before I go work out real quick, so I wanted to make sure that you know, all my energies are real high, so I want to see kind of what wants to come up for you. This will be for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as your Venus signs, all right? Now, it's a general read, so just do note that if you'd like a personal read, then go to theguidedintuitive.com and we'll get you set up over there, all right? So let's go ahead and see. Please continue your likes, your subscribes, your shares, note your comments below, and we'll see what wants to come out. This is going to be just a general read, all right? So let's hop to it and see what's going on for you. Here's your first card. Oh my gosh, I shuffled these all the way through. Who got this? Aries got this as well. This is about being in unknown territory, okay? So this is about discovery, okay? And that's what I'm getting from this. It's like you are at wonder, you know, at this particular time and seeing things in a totally new light, okay? And it's almost like she's looking up at the sky and know that she's being supported by this beautiful owl above her that is giving her guidance and helping her see from a better perspective. And that's how I'm seeing this. You know, it's like you're gonna be guided along your path in this process. So if you have come out of something, you know, you are in a relationship, or if it's you know, some situation, whatever it is, you're seeing it with a totally new perspective, and that is what I am seeing, Taurus. So this is really kind of cool. You are looking at almost every little thing. It's almost like it looks brand new to you you're seeing it like you're in your eyes, you know, with your eyes, almost as if it's for the very first time, okay? So that's what I am seeing. It's just awareness, right? So there's some sort of newfound awareness, you know, becoming wiser out of the situation and now moving into this unknown territory. So maybe you are starting on your whole new path again as it pertains to a career, starting a new business, and it's a little unknown, and you're kind of at wonder of all the different things that you could do. And there's a nice little bird here at the bottom, and it's beautiful because it's almost as if that you're going to be guided on your path, down your path. So get out in nature, okay, and really take in Gaia, and I think that's really going to help you get the signals and get the symbols and the animal totems that are going to be necessary for you in this particular process. So that's what I'm seeing here. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's almost as if you've got a little blue jay that is around you. Yeah, it's like this some sort of little bird, and you know, they sing their own tune, right? And every bird has this original, you know, kind of, you know, some, you know, the little voice tone, you know, kind of that type of thing. But that's what I'm seeing here, and it's and when I see it here, it's almost as if that they're trying to give you to walk in your own tune, right? To walk in your own place, and it's like they do. I don't know if you see it's blue there, right? It's kind of blue there, and so I must feel like the blue jays are all about, you know, protection and guiding you on your path. You're being guided by the wise owl in the process, so you're getting that real macro view of this too. They're very intelligent, and you know, both birds are very, very intuitive. The blue jay is very intelligent and very fearlessness. They symbolize protection and fearlessness. All right, and it's beautiful, right? It is about communication. It is about having that curiosity now in lives, and it's so plays into so perfect you know, where you're at right now and what seems to be coming out in the cards. And I know that this is speaking to some of you, if not all of you, but definitely for some of you, that you're kind of like feeling this, right? So that's what I'm seeing here. If it happens to be some sort of particular animal for you in terms of some sort of totem, so all that I'm seeing is that they're very intelligent, they are very protective, and they're very you know, fearlessness. There's some sort of fearlessness. So you're going on your journey, even though it's unknown territory, by confronting your fear. And this is just the coolest thing. So let's take a look at you're being enlightened, you're being encouraged, okay? Just like the flying animals that are around them, okay? What's your challenge in the situation? Wow, Mystic Healer. This is so cool. Did you see that Capricorn, that full lunar eclipse, that full moon partial eclipse in Capricorn last night? That was the 16th of July. Gorgeous. Lit up the whole cityscape where I was at. It was beautiful. I had to take a picture because it was huge. It was so beautiful. And what this is saying is that hopefully you had taken in some of that type of energy and confronted, got deep within, and really kind of went into healing yourself, because that's what that moon talked about, is really going deep and having to really tackle those particular emotions, subconscious beliefs, whatever that was really kind of holding you back. It's almost like you were your own mystic healer there. So I commend you for some of those of you who kind of had done that. But this is about, kind of meditating. And it's also about being transformed. But you can see kind of like the moon, the crescent moon is sitting above her, and she's like basking in the moonlight and taking in those vibes to clear her energies and to clear her aura, so it becomes transparent. And she becomes much more open to the situation. I think that's what kind of brings you in this new awareness, right? But that's what I'm seeing. So the challenge is to become your own mystic healer, which would mean to heal some sort of thing that is blocking you. Could be a subconscious belief, could be, maybe a current situation that you find yourself in, a current person that you're maybe with, and kind of, confront something. But know that healing energy really flows through you. And it could be about clearing your chakras as well. Okay, so you might want to do that also in this process, starting from your crown chakra and really clearing that out and doing a full chakra cleansing. You can do that if you just plug in, clear chakra meditations on YouTube here, and that can really help you a lot, because what it's going to do is going to enlighten you and bring your aura into this real transparency, and you're going to feel a lot lighter, especially on your journey into unknown territory. But remember, you are where you're supposed to be right now. And that's what this card wants to remind you of. All right, so let's continue on the past, on maybe what situation that might be affecting your current situation at hand. But you're kind of blocked right now in terms of getting this mystic healing. So it does mean to really clear your chakras, and just know that you've got healing energy around you. Sometimes it's a matter of stepping out into Mother Nature a little bit. So you could be doing that. And that the symbols and the animals, relating to that can help. So let's see what the past situation. Journey by moonlight. Okay, so this is about Taurus, believing that there is magic. Okay, believe that magic and miracles do exist. Okay, and again, we're being referenced by the moon here, which is so beautiful. But this is about believing in miracles, and you hear about them every day. Sometimes things can't be quite explained into words. Sometimes things can't be explained scientifically. But you know that you know that you know, okay? And that is your intuition speaking. That is your kind of like that gut feeling inside you. And it's your soul's yearning to, in letting you come to your own truth. So this is saying, believe in magic, believe that miracles exist, and believe that miracles exist for you too. Okay, you hear about them every day, right? So why not believe that for you as well? Okay, so if they can happen for another person, they can surely happen to you too. So be blessed and thankful for all the little miracles that are happening or that have happened in your life. And by focusing in on that, Taurus, you get into that vibration that can actually resonate with more miracles to come through for you, okay? And they can be little things, right? And little gifts, from the universe, okay? And that's what this is saying. So know that miracles are there for you. And perhaps you did do that journey through moonlight, through this most recent time here with the full moon coming through there. So that could be the case. But yeah, sorry for the sirens there. Could be timely as it pertains that, yes, this is to let you know that miracles can happen, and they can take place, and even through the midst of despair, the midst of emergency, of anything of the sort, okay? So do note that, okay? So let's take a look at your future and see what that is. This is just future influence of what's going to affect the, affect the current influence and the outcome here. Oh, this is so beautiful. Amazing when you believe. It's like the gates of triumph can open, right? And this is saying that success expands in your life, Taurus. This is gorgeous. So the gates are opening up and you're now seeing your true path, okay? Whether that was in a relationship, whether that is in a career situation or just a situation in general, that's what this is talking about. So I love this. And this is just saying that your green pastures await. Your true path is opening up, and I think that you're following your true path now, okay? So if you hadn't done that before, this is saying that you're doing that now and that you will be blessed. So really bask in, miracles and start your manifestations and continue to get into alignment, acting as if those things are currently happening, because that does put you in that vibration, okay? To receive those miracles that want to come through for you, okay? And Source has miracles for you, whatever Source is for you. And sometimes you just can't explain it, okay? So that's what this is saying. So what's going to help you in this process? What's going to help you kind of move forward in this? Okay, this is saying to love yourself and see yourself in everything. To rid of the pride, okay? Or to acknowledge the pride. Better put, acknowledge the pride and know that that exists in you. So what you see in another is also exists in you too. So if you see that in another, think, what does that say about me? Okay, what is that saying about me right now? Well, that exists in you as much as it does them. So this is really talking about pride in itself. So definitely wants you to focus on pride. So do keep that in mind. And this is about, your I am, I will, I can. And that is about, your solar plexus that's coming into play. This is about transforming energy and perhaps communication relating to that. That orange is that energy that is just so moving energy. And the blue is the throat chakra, which is all about communication, right? So maybe it's about transforming, the pride in you and taking that energy and moving it in direction, communicating, and maybe in a less prideful way in some way, okay? So it could be that, okay? So that's what's coming into play here. And it does say that, that we have... you should really take ownership for who you are and really share your unique light with the world. And I think that's what you're doing as becoming a mystic healer. Perhaps some of you are healers, okay? So it could be that, so note your comments below, but you're kind of clearing things out during this particular time. And you're journeying by moonlight, meaning that you might not see everything, but you know that you're trusting in the divine and that you're where that you're supposed to be. And that success will expand in your life when you start to do that, okay? Anything else that can help you in this process? Let's see what wants to come out. Oh my gosh, I shuffled these all the way through and I got envy. Just note that you are the same as everyone, but with different challenges, okay? Everyone has challenges in their life. Okay, they're just different ones for their path on their journey. Okay, so just note that not everyone is free of challenges. We all have them, right? But it's how we respond to them that's going to be different, right? So this is saying about transformation, that this is the root chakra. So grounding yourself in your confidence to move forward and to know that you have what you envy in others. Okay, Taurus, you already have that in you. So if this is the time that you need to go after it, this is the time to go after it, because I think that's what you're doing as you're going on this new path of some sort. So that's what I see. And anything else that wants to help you in this process? Let's see, here it is. What is it? Gratitude. Oh, that's what I was talking about. This is so cool because this is about believing in magic, but also believe that blessings abound for you, okay? So this is gratitude, being thankful for life and the opportunities that present themselves, okay, to you, all right? And this is heartfelt thank you. That's that green, which is your heart chakra. Think in spirit, which is that purple in your crown chakra. And the blue is communication. So communicating through your heart and through spirit that you are in gratitude of the blessings that are in front of you, how little or how big, and know that there are more miracles and that they can come, and be grateful for every single one of them. Okay, you see how these have the same colors in them too? So it's beautiful. So I hope that resonated with you this week in some way, shape, or form, and I look forward to seeing you next week. And until then, Taurus, Namaste.